Somebody once asked me, when are you going to get over the trauma? Nobody wants to hear about that all the time. Like my pain was a playlist I played too loud. Like healing had an expiration date and I missed the due date, so now my wounds are just annoying. But I beg to differ. I'm not stuck in the traumatic era of my life. I'm just not pretending it never happened. I'm making it prettier than it was. I'm not skipping to the but I'm healed now part just to make you feel better about the fact that I still cry sometimes. You don't want to hear about my trauma? Fine. Then don't listen. But don't you dare tell me that silence is strength just because you're uncomfortable with the sound of survival. I speak about it because for so long I didn't. I swallowed it, I smiled through it. I made myself easier to digest for people who didn't have the capacity to hear the whole story. My poems don't always end in triumph. They end in the truth. They end in understanding. They end with a comma, not a period. Because healing isn't a final sentence. It's a continuing of a conversation with the parts of me I used to ignore. I write about where I've been so I don't go back there. I speak about the darkness so I can recognize its shadow when it tries to wear new faces. This isn't attention seeking. This is accountability. This is me saying I know what happened. I know how it made me feel and I refuse to pretend it didn't shape me. You don't get to tell me how loud my pain should be just because you made peace with your own silence. You don't get to label me as broken because I have the courage to say things you still too scared to think. So nah, I'm not stuck. I'm aware. I'm wide awake. I've met every version of myself that cried behind closed doors and still showed up for the world like nothing happened. I've sat in rooms where I wanted to scream but chose silence because I didn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. But this season has been all about choosing me. I choose expression over suppression. Now I understand that speaking doesn't mean I'm still there. It means I'm still learning, I'm still growing, still making sense of the version of me I used to be so I don't betray the woman I'm becoming. So don't ask me to be quiet. Ask yourself why you need me to be. Because maybe it's not that I talk too much about my trauma. Maybe it's that I remind you of your own. And if that's true, then maybe this poem isn't for you. It's for the version of me that finally realized awareness is not weakness. It's power, it's protection, it's peace. Even if it don't sound like it yet.